Hello, I'm Kate and welcome along to this video. I hope you're okay and sending lots of love to you. So this is a bit of a different video. This is a garden kitchen building video, although I don't build anything. But basically we wanted to create kind of an outdoor kitchen, and it's just an area we can use when it's raining. So if we still want to have a barbecue, we can still be outside even if it's raining. So where we've built it is the back of our garden, and that's where the sun goes in the evening. So it kind of goes there at about 1-2 o'clock in the spring, summer, and then it's there till about 6, half 6. So it's a nice area that stays quite warm. So what I'm going to do is, I've got to do my mug of the day actually before I carry on, and it's just sitting here. So I've got this lovely Eleanor Bomer mug. I got this in a charity shop last year sometime, and it's just a really cute mug. It's kind of like one of those enamel mugs, but it's you know, it's china. This is my mug of the day. Just in case you don't watch my videos, I always do a mug of the day at the start of the video. I've got a decaf coffee, but it's actually too hot to drink, so I'm going to pop it down again. It's cute, isn't it? It just says life is fantastic with a little rainbow and a little polka dotty thing. So cute little mug of the day. So I'll drink you in just a second. Yeah, so I'm gonna now get some footage of, hopefully, I can't remember what I filmed. I'm gonna have to check what I've got, but hopefully I filmed before. I did a bit of filming during, and of course I'm going to film after, because that's the easy bit, because it's how it is now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I really hope you enjoy the video. I'm not sure on the quantities and sizes. Lee kind of measured up, ordered the things. The roof was secondhand, and we had some bricks to lay down to do the foundations. So it's just like a patio floor, but I'll just add the footage now so you can see what it was like. And yeah, if there are any questions, pop them below and I shall ask Lee how he built it, if there's any questions about that. And I've also got lots of lovely things that I found secondhand in the outdoor kitchen. So we've got lots of Facebook Marketplace things in there and items from the car boot sale. So loads of bargain finds. So I shall stop talking now and we'll go back to last year. I think it was kind of September when I started to film. So I shall, yeah, I'll add the footage now, and then I'll show you what it looks like now after that, and I'll come back at the end and say goodbye. But thank you, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. That would be very nice. I do all kinds of different videos, mostly sort of secondhand, charity shop, car boot sale, hauls, Poundland, home bargains. Yeah, do subscribe if you like that kind of thing. And I'm also on Instagram. I've got a house account called Kate's Georgian Home, and I show our house. And I've got a normal one called Kate McCabe. So I'll link those below in the description box if you want to say hi on Instagram. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. So this is where the outdoor kitchen thing is going to be. So it's going to be like barbecue area and a place to sit, and just a really nice place to be. And even if it's raining, you can go in here. So we're going to move this green, lovely green garden structure thing. So put that somewhere else. I love that. So it's a shame it's going to be moved, but we were going to be keeping it. But this is the best place really for it to go, because we've got electricity down here. It's in the middle of the garden, and yeah, it's kind of the best place really. So we're having a couple of guys coming over tomorrow to level out the floor, to move the structure to a different part of the garden, and yeah, so, and apart from that, Lee's going to do pretty much the rest of it. He's yeah, we're going to try and do it as cheaply as possible, and using, you know, recycled material and secondhand things that we find. And this lovely arch, we found this before the summer, so Lee got rid of all the ivy and leaves and bits and bobs, and look what was there. There must have been either just an arch or a gate into the garden behind. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you the before while I remember, and then I'll show you the progress as we get on with it. It's a couple of days later and there's been quite a bit of progress made. Rufus is very happy. So we've got this new patio floor. We took the other bricks up, and well, Lee and his dad did, and we're going to move them to the other side of the garden. Sorry, it looks awful at the minute, but the green sort of, I don't know what you call it, but the little green garden structure is now going to be over there. So we had a couple of guys in today and they did the floor, which looks perfect. Same guys that did our patio actually, and yeah, it's the same bricks. And it looks really lovely. So it's all going to go here. We're going to have a barbecue along this side, and then table and chairs here, and it's going to be we're going to have a roof as well. So just thought I'd update you on this part. What do you think, Tobe? It looks good, doesn't it?
Nice.
And I also bought this little table. I've just put it outside because I'm doing a picture for Instagram, so I've just been messing about, but this was £2, this table, and it's got such beautiful legs. I think they're called barley twist legs, and it's got a little bit at the bottom as well, so you can put magazines on there or whatever you want. It probably needs a little bit of work on the top, but actually I like it how it is, so I might just leave it and use it in the house and then drag it outside when I need it, maybe put it in the greenhouse. Isn't it lovely? I think that is gorgeous. So yeah, that was from the car boot sale. This was also, you might have seen this in a previous haul, that was a watering can. Well, it is a watering can, obviously, and that was £15, so it's a good old one. And it's really nice to use, actually. I love using that on the most out of all of them. I've got a couple of other watering cans because I need a lot of watering with all these plants, and that is my favourite one, that metal one. The shape of it's really easy to use. So yeah, another car boot sale bargain, this lovely little table, and it was £2.
Just come back.
It's the 22nd of April, and Lee and his dad, that's Lee's dad Paul, and that's Lee, are doing the roof. So it's taking shape. Lee put the windows in the other day, just some windows we had. I think they're from our last house actually, we've just kept hold of them. So they've gone in here, there's another little window over there. I'm really impressed with how it's all coming together. Love it, it's going to be so nice. I'm going to have it completely open at the front as well. And here it is all finished. It's such a nice afternoon. It was raining all morning and now it's just gorgeous and it feels really warm. Going to go inside, got some lovely little plants down here. An olive tree that I got at the car boot sale and some other little plants I got last year. And then this is the inside, which I love it so much. It's such a lovely place to be. So in the middle here, we've got that dresser, and actually that was, I found that on Facebook Marketplace, and it was local. It was quite local to us, which was brilliant. So Lee picked that up in 2 halves with his dad because it was really heavy. And that was £150, which is quite good for a dresser, isn't it? Because I was trying to find the right one, and I think this is perfect. It used to have loads of little hooks all along here for cups and stuff, but I've taken them out, so I'll have to fill that because I didn't want too many sort of teacups out here, which is funny. You probably think I'd fill it with mugs, but there's actually, I don't think there's any mugs out here at the minute. This is the inside. Toby's got all his footballs over there. Hello. Hello. Yeah, so this is the inside. Got little windows in here that Lee put in, which I just think is so lovely. Then we've got this, the roof we found on Facebook Marketplace as well. So this is just like a plastic roof, but it's watertight. And I'll just sort of show you around. I'll go back and show you the table. So everything in here is secondhand or things we've had for ages. So this table was actually here when we moved in. It was in the shed and it's just been in the garden. So I moved it in here and I think it looks really nice because it's quite old. It's quite sort of rusticy, and I thought it'd be great in here. It's a good size as well because it's quite slim, but quite it's quite a good size. And I've got some little chairs that I found on Facebook Marketplace last year with this bench. So I've just put the bench here. A couple of old wooden chairs are either side. So I've got one here and at the back there. And we've got a couple more of these. So if we ever need more chairs, we've got those to put inside here. And leave it a little wooden ledge that I love, so I could, little window ledge so I could put some pots on or some flowers. So I've just got some flowers from the garden, some little bluebells and forget-me-nots, and a lovely little daffodil here. I just love this arch that was found in this corner. I think it really makes it, doesn't it, in here? So yeah, I love that. So I've got a little hanging basket on there. And I've got a couple of things down here from the car boot sale. This little picture that was 50p is going to go on this wall. So that'll look lovely on there, I think, next to the little window. And then I found this garden pot for £1. And it's sort of quite rusty. And I chucked some lavender in there, but I really like that. So that was only £1. And this I found at the car boot sale as well. This was £2, so it's like a little, kind of like a bird cage. And I've put little a little plant in there. I love that. It's a bit rusty, but it goes perfectly in here. And the apple cart, it says DJ Morton's Son 1992. Is it an apple cart? Is that what it's called? Or is it an apple, or some kind of wooden tray, isn't it? But I think it's maybe an apple tray. But yeah, that was £6 for that tray, and that'd be really nice with plants on. Just moving around here. So I've got this lovely dresser full of secondhand things, all my car boot sale finds, and there's loads of room in here as well. So this this bottom part is really big, so I can fit loads of things in there, which is brilliant. So yeah, all kinds of different bits up on here, some little plants and flowers, a picture that Lee's sister painted. I just put that there, that picture, and I've got some little pots, a Bridgewater radio, and then up here just got some lovely jugs, and this one, this really old-fashioned watering can, it's actually got a hole in it the other side, and it's got a hole there, which Lee thought it was ridiculous that I bought a watering can with holes in it, but it's purely for display, so that's why it's up there. And I love it. It was only £2, so I thought it was perfect up there. And what else is there? Right, so that's this side. Let me just back up a little bit. So this is the pretty side, with the yeah, little plants and flowers and window, the dresser, and then I've just got a spare chair there. All that rhymes. I've got the barbecue, and it's from Aldi. We got this, I think it was last year, and we weren't sure on the layout, but I actually quite like the L shape because it just, I don't know, it creates more of a kitchen, if you know what I mean. So we were just going to put it all along this wall here, and then I saw someone's like a different outdoor kitchen on Instagram, and they had sort of a little breakfast bar type thing. Well, maybe not a breakfast bar, but just a back to it with some, they had their sink this side, and it looked really nice. So I thought we would yeah, we try L-shapes, and Lee really likes it as well. So I think we're going to keep it like this, and I think eventually Lee's going to build something else here with a couple of tiles at the back there to create a little splashback, and then we can use it almost as a little bar as well. Got a little sink that works, which is brilliant. It's connected to the outdoor water or something like that. The other window's there, so it's half of the window that was on the other side. And as you can see, we've got a telly. So if the football's on, if we want to put something on the telly, it's actually quite nice. We could watch a film out here or something. And it's just nice to have that as an option. So that's in the corner. There's a funny can crusher underneath it, so which is good, you know, to crush any cans and reduce your recycling. A little rug on the floor is an outdoor rug. That was from Dunelm. And I think I got that last year as well. That was new. So that's one of the only new things actually in here. But yeah, that is, I think that's everything in the outdoor kitchen. But it's such a nice space to sit in because the sun comes in and you can just sit here and read a book. And even when it's raining, we had friends over the other day and we sat in here, it started to rain. And it was so nice. We were all just around the table, and we had chairs all around there, so it's quite a versatile space as well. So I can always change it up and move this table and put some, you know, some garden sofas in here or something. I love the idea of moving things around to suit the occasion. So yeah, I just love it. It's amazing what you can do. So thank you very much to Lee and his dad for creating this amazing space that we're going to be using forever. I just love it, and Rufus loves it as well. He always jumps up on the chairs and is quite comfortable because it's nice and warm. I really hope you liked having a look around our outdoor kitchen. And that is the end of the video, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I said at the beginning, if you do have any questions, pop them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. So anything at all, yeah, if I've missed anything, just pop a comment and I shall reply. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, then please do. I would appreciate that, and I shall be back next week. I think I'm going to do another car boot sale haul because I've mostly been going to car boot sales. I've been sort of pottering around in the garden and going to car boot sales, so that's kind of what my videos are going to be. So I hope that's okay. I know the car boot sale hauls are really popular and people love seeing what you can find, so I'll also try and film at a car boot as and when I can as well, because I know people love looking around the stalls. So that'll be here next week, another car boot sale haul. But yeah, have a great weekend and I shall speak to you soon. So thank you very much for watching and staying to the end, and I'll see you next Friday at 2 o'clock. Bye bye.